Good morning everyone. Today we are going to learn about mechanism of photosynthesis. Basically, what we know is photosynthesis takes place in leaf and in leaf it takes place in chloroplast. But today we will learn in detail about the mechanism of photosynthesis. So coming to the mechanism of photosynthesis, it is divided into two phases or two stages, that is light phase and dark phase, or light reaction and dark reaction. Let's learn about light reaction now. Light reaction will take place in the presence of light. That is why it is called as light dependent reaction or photochemical reaction. And light reaction takes place in the grana of chloroplast. The first step in light reaction is the light energy is observed in the form of photon by the thylakoids. The disc-like structures what you are able to see over here are thylakoids. So the light energy is observed by the thylakoids in grana of chloroplast. The observed light energy in the form of photon is used to split the molecule into H plus and OH minus ions. This reaction is called as photolysis reaction. What it is called as? Photolysis reaction. Here photo means light and lysis means breaking. So light is breaking the water molecule, hence it is called as photolysis reaction. And also it is called as Hill's reaction because this reaction was discovered by Robert Hill. Now the question is, what happens with the H plus and OH minus ions? OH minus ions, through series of steps, it is going to get converted into water and oxygen. Water is either stored or it is going to get evaporated by the process of transpiration, and oxygen is released out. Now coming to H plus ions. H plus ions will undergo further changes in the dark reaction. Finally, ATP and NADPH here are called as assimilatory power. So this is all about our light reaction. Now let's learn about dark reaction. Dark reaction, from the name we think that dark reaction will take place in the night time, but it's not like that. Dark reaction will take place in the daytime simultaneously with the light reaction, but it is not dependent on light. That is why it is called as light independent reaction or biosynthesis phase, because glucose, an organic compound, is synthesized. Dark reaction takes place in the stroma of chloroplast. Now the H plus ions which were formed in the light reaction, the H plus ions which were formed in the light reaction are picked up by NADP. NADP picks up the hydrogen which were formed in the hydrogen ion which were formed in the light reaction and forms NADPH. What it forms? NADPH. Now the hydrogen of NADPH will combine with the carbon dioxide with the help of ATP. ATP is going to provide energy. ATP is nothing but what? Adenosine triphosphate. So the hydrogen of NADPH combines with the carbon dioxide with the help of ATP, and finally it forms what? Sugar. Sugar is nothing but what over here? Glucose. The whole process is going to take place in series of steps. Finally, the glucose is converted into starch. Now, as you can see over here, ADP and NADP which are formed in the dark reaction will go back again to the light reaction. Final photosynthesis equation is 6CO2 plus 12H2O in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is what? It is a pigment. It is a green color pigment present in the chloroplast. Forms glucose C6H12O6 plus oxygen O2 plus water is evaporated H2O. So that's all for today, children. Hope you all understood. Thank you.